So when a person dies, who's in charge? Who's in charge of their estate? There's a little time period on before you can usually get someone appointed in the estate. So, for example, if say there are two siblings, two brothers, let's say, and a parent dies, and let's say it's the last parent of the two parents, the last parent dies, one of them was probably appointed the personal representative of the estate in the will and named as the successor trustee in the trust. So what happens if the one that's not appointed goes into deceased parent's house and starts taking things? Removes the safe from the property, small removable, 2x2 safe, removes that. Removes jewelry, removes personal things. And the other one, although he's named in the document, objects to all that, and then they are in a big fight between the two of them. What happens? Well, I'll come back to that, but what happens if the person has a trust? Say a living trust, what happens? Well, the accounts that are in the trust, let's suppose there are 4 or 5 bank accounts in the trust. The person that's named as the successor trustee rolls into the bank with a death certificate. Now, that takes sometimes a week or so. A copy of the trust, their driver's license, gets a tax number for the trust, and they immediately have access to all of that money in the trust. Okay. Immediately. As soon as they can do that, they can get access. However, they have to wait on the other part of the little scenario that I'm creating here. On the other part, they don't really have legal authority to deal with the estate. They're nominated in the will, but they have to be appointed by a judge to really have legal authority to go in. Now, a lot of times they'll go in and change the locks and do things and have an attorney write a letter demanding the items be returned and so forth. But it certainly is a lot easier when a person has a trust and most everything is in the trust.